President Obama tonight had a chance to be presidential, and he chose instead, in my opinion, to be political. It was a long speech, an hour and 10 or 15 minutes, long on rhetoric, short on specifics. Some of the things he said I think I agree with, and most people. I do believe it is time to bring most of our troops home from Afghanistan. He mentioned energy policy. The truth is, in spite of the Obama lack of an energy policy or an anti-energy policy, oil and gas production is up, not down, and our emissions are down, not up. So that's a tribute to the market economy. And I also think something of a tribute to the Energy Policy Act of 2005, which I helped chair and pass when I was chairman of the Energy Committee back in 2005. He did show support for oil and gas permitting reform, which I support. He mentioned pipelines, did not mention specifically the Keystone pipeline, but certainly I think the House would vote to get the Keystone pipeline project from Canada down to Texas and Louisiana, get that permitted. On the gun issue, he kind of taunted the Congress to give him some votes on some of the gun control measures that he's proposed. I would point out that he has a Democratic-controlled Senate. If Senator Reid and the President want to put those gun control measures up, let's see if they put them up in the Senate, and if they do, then perhaps we'll put them up in the House as well. But be careful what you ask for, Mr. President. I think that the House of Representatives and the Senate are much more pro-Second Amendment than they are pro-gun control, but time will tell. He mentioned the lady who was 102 years old who had to wait 6 hours to vote. I would consider that a local issue rather than a federal issue, but one piece of advice I would give that gentle lady, move to Texas. She can early vote at any time and not wait at all. And in most of the 6th District polling places that I visited personally on Election Day, there were no lines at all. There would be no waiting. So it's obvious that you don't want to wait 6 hours to vote, but there are local remedies and statewide remedies to that. There don't need to be federal remedies. In short, it's always a thrill to be a part of the State of the Union representing the 6th District of Texas. This is my 29th State of the Union speech. I go back to President Reagan, and I will say this, I knew President Reagan and I now know President Obama. Mr. President, you're no Reagan.